as we begin the next session, the second session of our program. This was me, Aunty Drups. And last week we started with listening to our things that you should do and you should not do. And parents, in my small way, I am trying to bring values into your homes. I know you all live with values with your children, but this is just my way of expressing my love for your children and wanting to have a better future for our nation. And sometimes if the child is not obeying, since the child might be a little bit disobedient, you can bring up this song that Aunty Drups taught us, and we must listen to our elders. And so doing, you enforce what I'm trying to bring to you and what you as a parent can. And for those of you who were not logged on last week, we'll do just a little revision of the song that we had done last week. You must listen to your others. I'm sure all of you all remember this song. So could you please sing along with Sharvi and Vaishnavi and Sakshi and Nishish. So let's hear the song and sing along one more time.
You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen. You must listen to your elders, for they know what's good for you. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, for they know what's good for you. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, you must listen. You must listen to your elders, for they know what's good for you. You must listen to your elders, you must listen.
Ways in which you must listen to your elders is by eating healthy. Okay? Okay, so today we are going to hear about healthy eating and of course healthy lifestyles. And before we go into this, let us still our minds, let us sit in a quiet position, let us be very comfortable as we close our eyes and we imagine. Please close your eyes. Thank you. Right, and let's be honest, we're going to keep our eyes closed. And we are going to be taking a walk outside. It's a very beautiful morning and the sun is shining. Out there we have birds chirping on the trees and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining down on our bodies and our body is taking in all the rays of the sun. We feel energized by these rays, and the sun is good for us. And we feel the rays of the sun from the top of our head, feeling it going down our face, our tummies, our legs, moving back up to the fingers, tips of our fingers, and moving back up. And we get into the area of the eyes and we keep the sun there between both eyes in that third eye. That is our spiritual eye. And we keep the sun there and we feel healthy, oh so healthy. And warm feeling. And we sit there quietly, just being one with nature. We are at peace, we feel very peaceful. And we think about all the good things around us. We thank God for our parents, for our brothers and sisters. We pray to God that We have an end to our situation in the world today, and we ask to help us all. And the sun is still shining out there, and slowly we open our eyes. And how do we feel? Do we feel at peace? I know you all had a lovely feeling of peace in you. All right, and for today, as I told you, we are going to be talking about eating healthy. All right, and a few years ago, not very long, there were lots and lots of trees all over Trinidad. You can drive past villages and you see fruit trees. You see trees laden with mangoes, laden with oranges, Portugals, all these different fruits, bananas, and those are very healthy things to eat. So, all these areas we were seeing a lot of trees like these, branches laden with all these different fruits. And you would see children playing all around. Sun shining here, footballs on the ground, cricket bats and all of that strewn about. And it was, the countryside is a really healthy place, and it's a place where you can be happy. And you just walk around and you pick a mango, you have it, you eat it, you pick an orange, you eat it a Portugal, and all different sorts of fruit. But soon, things started to change. And instead of all these trees, and what do you think happened in the place of trees? Houses are starting to be built. Lots of houses. So there was no place for the children to play, and the fruit trees were getting scarcer and scarcer, and these houses would take over the areas of trees. So the children normally would go and play cricket, ride bikes, fish in the drains, and all those sorts of things that children love to do. So trees were getting scarcer, buildings were getting more. People went to work in the town areas where there was a lot more jobs and so on. So lives started to change. And the children who were smiling and living so very happy started, instead of smiling, their faces turned into frowns. So the children were getting unhappy as well, because they did not have all the room and all the space to play their games. Soon they were inside the house looking at TV, sitting on the couch looking at TV. That became their main pastime. So what changed as well? Their meals changed. Instead of having homegrown garden products, you had things coming out of the grocery. Instead of having vegetables, rice and beans and so on, you had pizza, fries, and all those lovely foods, but that taste well, but do not have any nutritional values in them. So there was this one boy called Michael. Michael was 10 years old, and he used to love to go outside and play with his friends. But normally, gradually, change in Michael. Michael no longer wanted to go outside because there were not any more trees that he could pick fruits from. He didn't have the space to ride his bike. So he kept inside, and he kind of became very quiet, silent. And all he wanted to do was sit in front of the TV. When Mommy asked him to go outside and play, but Mommy, there's no place to go and play. Yes, there's place to play, Michael. You can find place to play. But Michael was already feeling very down and weak. He lost his energy. And why did he lose his energy? Because he was not eating the correct foods. He stopped eating his vegetables and fruits. Instead, he would have are non-healthy snacks, as all you children love to have, right? So snack, if you have an apple here and you have a bag of chips here, which one would you choose, really? Come on, answer me. Right, the bag of chips. But is the bag of chips good for you? No, it's not. Just eat healthy. So Michael's lifestyle changed so much. His mommy and daddy became very concerned and worried. And they decided, what is wrong with Michael? Michael doesn't eat the food that mommy is giving him. Michael doesn't like to go outside. Michael doesn't like to do anything extra. So Michael just sitting there, looking at TV, going to bed, getting up late, and not having any energy at all. So his parents decided, well, this is very bad. We need to take Michael to the doctor. So they took Michael to the doctor. Fortunately, the doctor said, Michael, I don't think I need to give you any injection or any medicines. What have you been eating? And when the doctor heard exactly what Michael was eating, the doctor knew immediately that Michael had to change his diet. So Michael had to go home and redo his eating habits. And gradually, mommy took away most of his snacks and all the unhealthy foods, and there was a positive change in Michael. Michael started to show signs that he was an old Michael. He had energy, he was able to go outside and play, he went for walks, he rode a bicycle, and everything came back to Michael. And that depended on what he was eating. So I hope, like Michael, you do not wait until you are lying on the bed half dead and loss of energy for mommy and daddy to take you to the doctor after getting worried. You are going to stick to the right kind of food so that you have energy to help mommy and daddy, and you have energy to go outside and ride your bike and take walks and do all the things that young children should be doing, right? And I know some of you all have your phones and you want to be on your phone all the time and your iPads, but that is not healthy. That is not healthy. I think that mommies and daddies should limit your time on your phones and limit your times on your iPad. Don't you all think that is a good idea? Because the more you use that, the more you're going to be addicted. You want to use it all the time. That's what addicted means. It means that you cannot do without it. No, you don't have to become like that. You do not have to be with your iPad all the time or your phone all the time. Come on, let's give it a rest. Let's have times when we can use it. Let mommy and daddy tell you how much time you need to spend on those gadgets, and you decide on a time and you use it at that time. No temptation should make you want to go and use it out of your hours, right? So that's one suggestion I have for you. And your mommies and daddies could take up that suggestion and work with you on it. Okay, so now I have some questions to ask you about the story that you just heard. And mommies and daddies there can hear your answers. And mommies and daddies, I would like you all to just relate to me what the children are doing, what they are thinking, what their answers are. And you can always WhatsApp me or message me on 3746968. Right? I'll give you that number in a little while again. So I would like you all to answer to your mummies or daddies. Now, what did healthy people eat? Okay, that's number one. What did they eat? Right, if you have fruits and veggies, that is very, very correct. Second question, what did the healthy people not eat? Okay, I'll give you a minute to do that. What did they not eat? Right, they did not eat junk food. Right. Number three, what did the children enjoy doing? What did the children enjoy doing, as all children should enjoy? All right, very good. There are lots of answers for that. Yeah. Going outside, playing, taking in the sunshine, right? Playing football, basketball, etc. Very good. Why should you? Very good, right? You get exercise when you go outside and you get the sunshine. Sunshine is good for us. Now, why were the villages getting smaller? Why were the villages getting smaller? Right. Right, as I showed you, people were cutting down all the trees and building houses. So, next question. What made the little boy ill? Michael. Why was Michael ill? Okay. Now, what did the doctor tell Michael he had to do? Oh, that's an easy one. Yeah, I know. Yes, you all got that answer. Very good. He had to eat better. Now, how did you feel when Michael got ill? How did you feel when Michael got ill? All right. Yeah. I think so. I think we would all feel very sorry for Michael because Michael just didn't know better. Right? I think you all know better and you would not do like Michael. Now, I want you all to think about this one. Give some examples of healthy snacks that you can eat. Okay, let me hear. Come on. Right, fruits like bananas. Give me some names of the fruits that you can eat. Banana. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Bananas, oranges, apples, pineapples, and watermelon. Right, those are just a few. Okay, but later on you'll give me some more names. Now, how do you think Michael's parents felt when they saw that Michael had become to get very sick, had been sick? How do you think parents felt? Right. They would feel sorry for Michael. Now you think of your own parents. How would your parents feel if you were to get sick? Right. All parents will feel very, very sad if their child got sick. So you must think about you don't want them to be sad or unhappy, would you? No, I don't think so. Right. So, in order not to get like Michael, you too should, eat healthy. That's very good. I know all of you are bright children out there, and you know right from wrong. You know at a time like this, when you are home, you are tempted to eat. But remember the consequences of that unhealthy eating. Right. So, I would like you all to just name a few of the healthy snacks that you can have and some of the unhealthy snacks that you can have. Okay, so I would like to give you something to do, right? You have lots of times that you're not having school, so and so on. And you know that mommies and daddies can help you with this. I would like you all to get, and we have a lot of time, and you have a lot of, if your mommies or daddies can get a note for you, and you put your the date here, and what you intend to do. Like for today, we have this class, and after this, I would like you all to do a little assignment for me. And if your parents could message it to me at 3746968. I'll be very happy to get feedback on your progress at home. And today with this healthy and unhealthy snack, I would like you all to have a copybook or notepad or something and just draw 2 columns. And we'll call them healthy and unhealthy. And if you can put about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can go more. And things like, on the healthy side, you can have things like cucumber, mangoes, watermelons, and all the different things. And healthy would be the goodies. We call it goodies and the baddies, right? So this is what is good for you and this is what is bad for you. Goodies and baddies. And list them there and you can send it to me so I can see that you understand what we mean by healthy and unhealthy. And now everybody is interested in making chow. You can make mango chow, plum chow, cucumber chow, any kind of chow, and it is certainly a delicious, healthy snack. So I would like you all to do this, and further than that, if you can draw a little plate, and on this plate you are going to make an ideal plate, an ideal food, right? And divide it into what you should have in this plate. Good? Right, so do that for yourself and let us see how much you have learned from that. And other healthy lifestyles. What else can we do to improve our life? As I said before, you go out in the sun, you take exercise, and so many other things that you can do on a daily basis. Now we have a song here. And the tune of the song is a very simple tune. I'm sure you know what is the song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So we are going to sing this to the tune of Row, Row. Okay, and it's eat, eat, eat your fruits and your veggies too. Happily, happily eat them up. Healthy you will be. Okay, so I'll sing it once and afterwards you sing it with me. Eat, eat, eat your fruits and your veggies too. Happily, happily eat them up. Healthy you will be. Okay? If you can join me because it's a very simple tune. Simple and catchy. Eat your veggies too. Happily, happily eat them up. Healthy you will be. Let's do it one more time. And you sing with me as well. Eat, eat, eat your fruits and your veggies too. Happily, happily eat them up. Healthy you will be. And that is what we all want. We want you to live a healthy style. So have you gotten all the words and have you gotten the tune? Would you like to sing it one last time? Okay. Everybody, ready? 2, 3. Eat, eat, eat your fruits and your veggies too. Happily, happily eat them up. Healthy you will be. And I hope that you all eat your fruits, eat healthy snacks, eat your veggies, and mommy and daddies can prepare those things so delicious. Of fruits that you can get locally. And this song especially dedicated to Sakshi, my granddaughter. I know she loves her fruits and veggies, and keep on like that. And we have a wide array of fruits. For example, bananas, pawpaw, orange, Portugal, mangoes, kaimit, sapodilla, plums, watermelons. And we also have foreign. We have apples, grapes, and those plums. And you can have so many fruits if you like. Right? So all those children who give trouble and twist up their mouth and say, oh, I don't want any fruits today. I don't want veggies. Open your eyes, be happy, and eat them up. And it's almost coming to the end of this broadcast, and I would really like to extend anniversary greetings to my daughter Navita and her husband, a wonderful husband, Pandit Munilal, both lovely people who are doing service every evening on the Facebook page, sharing prayers with the rest of the world. Happy anniversary to you. And the first and the finest, my granddaughter Vaishnavi, who celebrates her birthday later this week on the 23rd. Vaishnavi, you are example of a lot of young people. Keep on that way, honey. I love you so very much. And Sakshi, I'm not forgetting you, and my other family in Woodstock. Lots of love to Niran, Radhika, Initiation, Shervi. And I would like to give special thanks to my technical assistant, Nirvana Sugrim and Ranju, and of course my devoted and wonderful husband, Pandit Randir. He has been a tower of strength and very patient with me on this live broadcast. So until we meet again next Sunday, love to you all, and please practice the song, and please message me, parents, to let me know what the children are doing, and send little examples of their work at 374-6968. And lots of love to you, and we sign off here, and lots of love. Love you all. Have a peaceful and blessed week in spite of the tragic conditions that we live in, and all the best. See you next Sunday at 11.